What's up, Mike? Are you ready to tell me all the things you like about this game while maintaining that you still don't like it overall? What don't you like about it overall? I'm so curious. Hi, Leaf. I spent a few hours past couple days leveling up so that maybe I can embarrass myself a little less. Familiarizing myself with the mechanics again. You know? In fact, let's do a little demonstration here. And I can show you what I've learned. Oh, here we go. Doop-a-doop-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Come on over. Oh, well. Yes, I have clothes now. Yeah, they're nothing special. I just pulled them off one of those Walking Dead nobles. I have one of those like lame little frilly ass collars, but it's clothes. That's for sure. Oop. Yoy! Roll, please. I improved, I promise. Yoy! Nice haircut, I'm told. My hair used to be this short. Really like it as an open world game, largely because it doesn't have, yeah, because there's no missions. Yeah, yes, I like that a lot. No missions is really, really cool. Makes for a very interesting experience. The Hopper's Discourse? No. Whoa, fill me in. Do we beat that boss or are we grinding? No, I did a fair amount of grinding the past couple days. So in fact, we could just... What am I doing? I have a map. I did find the... Oops. Took another screenshot again. On accident. I did find the... What's this place called? Fuck. Yeah, Limgrave. I found Limgrave East. Seaside Ruins? Is that right? No, Coastal Cave. I remember liking the trailer for Hoppers. I gather it's not good. Really unfortunate. Hello.
You must leave this place at once. You'll end up just like me.
Nonsense. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Ah! Oh my god. Jesus. Come on. Ooh! My excuse is that it's still bright in this room. Makes it difficult to see. This is gonna go poorly. One flask left. Ridiculous. Let's try it. Fuck it. Yep. Oh, I have a... Oh. Can't summon the wolves in here. That's unfortunate. Ooh, but we have improved. Look at that. Ow! Wear an eye patch to keep your dark vision primed. Yeah. People went into the film expecting Pixar to endorse eco-terrorism, political assassinations. Yeah, sounds about right. You know, if they had courage, maybe they would. It's the kind of thing that, like, this is part of the reason the US film industry is just like on its way out in every way, because it will never do that. It can't, but it should. It would. Not political assassinations necessarily, but like have some fucking courage, you know? Just a little. It's not like that's completely absent in what Pixar has done in the past, you know? Woo! Oh my god. Ah! For the settings in Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Sekiro, Mundane Worlds. Yeah, I need to play Bloodborne. I'm told I'd really like it. Yeah, Valentin Spectre. Everything's so green here. It's so lovely. I love this time of year in Texas. It's the best. I've got so many tomatoes ready to plant. I planted an eggplant seedling outside. The best seedling I've yet grown, and it's doing really well. So exciting. There's just softwood to send you. It needs a little more time to grow. Cut it rapid. Yay! Yee! That's so exciting. I've become such a nerd about plants. Ooh. Oh my god. Ah! Jesus. Ugh. Oh my god. God! This shit's so hard. It's so weird too, because like, I remember my last playthrough, and you'll just have to believe me. You'll just have to trust that I'm telling you the truth. That in my last playthrough, these guys were no problem at all. First try. Americans call them eggplants. I'm not even sure why we do call them eggplants, because they are not eggish at all. Oh. And I keep seeing, you know, sort of eponymous excuses. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know what I mean, where it's like a, where there's no proof for any of this. That like, oh, it's because they're shaped, or it's because like they're all goopy in the inside. I don't know. I just don't know. Half-Life. Oh, hello. Hello, our Greenlander friend. How warm does it get up there? Aubergine sounds much cooler. Yes, it does. I have seen that. Yeah, you're talking about the white eggplants. that actually do look very much like eggs. Oops. Oh my god. Maybe I just shouldn't bother with the magic at all. Maybe I should just... Yay! Ew. Ah, why is this so hard? I even beat the tree sentinel yesterday.
Oh. What are you doing? Oh. You'll end up just...
Ooh, yeah, that's it's an extremely 21st century metaphor, but very apt, I think. Army is the, yeah, militaries are the kind of gamers that optimize things almost to the point of speedrunning. Warrior cultures are achievement hunters. Yeah. That's not out of line. Is this a good game for beginners? You're cute, Carlos. My blue spell thingy? Well, I just thought maybe it would maybe be time to not prioritize magic and instead prioritize oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, fuck you. Oh! Just kill me. Just go ahead and kill me. Thank you. Time to farm for America's sake. Fuck you, Hampton. Hello from Chile. Hi.
Oh.
Okay. We're gonna try this one more time and then leave. Come back later. Ridiculous. It's giving me so much trouble. Demi-humans, of all things. Oh my god. There's one. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? The fuck? There we go. What? Fuck off! So close. I know, that was working. It's making me want to try it again.
You'll end up
Elden
just
Ring
like
movie.
me.
Ooh, shit. Almost knocked my wine over. I have such a hard time believing that it will be any good. But I do think that Alex Garland is at his best when he's not trying to be literal about things, when he can like get a little more poetic with it. I have complicated feelings about that guy. I genuinely think that the 28 Years trilogy, I mean, who knows, maybe the last one will be dog shit, but so far it's seeming like it's going to be like kind of a defining text of the 2020s. What the fuck? Why am I? Whoa! God damn it! Sorry, I gotta try this again because I had my fucking. Oh my god! I had my I had my fucking shield equipped instead of my staff. It's fine. It is high praise. 28 Years Later and The Bone Temple are two of my favorite movies that I've seen in the past year. I think they're really fucking good, and they're like actually saying something, you know, saying something really specific about society right now and how we're imagining ourselves. And I think that's that's pretty special when an American movie can manage to make that happen. So. Ow. Jesus fucking Christ. Run. Oh my god. Come on. Jesus Christ. So it seems like maybe what I have to do is stay in this direction. Just stay over here and occupy myself with the one demi-human chief and then deal with the other one afterward. Yes? Reviews turned you off. What were the reviews saying? And also, you 28 weeks later is no reason to. 28 weeks later may as well not even be that it's a different director, different writer. Like all it is IP mining. And it's bad. So. Oh my god, where am I going? Oh my god. This is so fucking frustrating. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. God, they're just so fast. Just the Chiefs. The little one's so fine. Oh, Lord. Jesus fucking Christ. This is so embarrassing. This looks like another man-raised son in Apocalypse story which got played out for me. It's not that at all. Aaron Taylor Johnson dips out of the movie like a third of the way through. In fact, his absence is genuinely kind of the marker of the second act. He leaves. Or he is left, actually. And it just becomes kind of a sun raises self in apocalypse story. Yep. I hate them so much. Little shits. Am I a bad Mexican if I kind of appreciate the Leonardo DiCaprio whistle from one battle after another? I've decided yes. Yes, you are. God. Where'd the other one come from? Why did they show up? This sucks. I'm gonna go room farm. What is secret agent? You guys have to understand, okay? I'm so sick of people. Not really, but like, I don't watch movies. I can't. I don't have fucking time. I've come to realize that people, people seem to think I watch a lot of movies because I'm a film scholar, and I don't. I have to make a really concerted effort to keep up with movies that have come out recently because I'm busy. I wish I wasn't, but man, it's actually kind of starting to make me lose my mind how much time the dissertation is sapping from my day. It's a huge bummer. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm like really whining big time. So please forgive me. Like these are such non-issues. These are not actually problems. I wish I could do more. I wish I was more capable. I'm genuinely losing it a little bit. Okay, but have you seen Hoppers? I want to see all these movies. I'm still pissed that I missed the Dracula remake. I really wanted to see that in theaters and just couldn't make it happen. Just couldn't fucking get there in time. Yeah, it's like And it's all fun work, you know. So that's why I don't want to seem like all I'm doing is bitching about it, because it is genuinely very, very fun work, all the stuff that I have to do. But fuck, man, it takes fucking forever. Oh, let's, you know what? In my travels yesterday, I explored a bunch of this stuff, but I saved the Dragonburnt Ruins just for stream. So, let's go there. Excuse me. Did you see the pride? I want to see that too. Yes, exactly. I'm not the kind of movie channel that cares about Avengers: Doomsday casting drama. I wish I had the time to care about that. Genuinely, I do. Ah. What am I doing? Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my god. Dizzy. Friend is a PhD student and I does it. It makes me upset to see because I have chronic health issues. It's making worse to do it all. Yeah. Like I am fortunate in that I am healthy and like, you know, my other job of like making videos is really forgiving. I don't have to clock in every day. I don't have to, you know, come home from a desk job at 6 p.m. and you know, continue doing PhD work. Like I can arrange my time in whatever way is going to be best for me, but it still means that I'm constantly behind on videos, and that makes me fucking anxious because that's my job. So it'll all be fine. It'll all be fine. Oh, I think that's the trap into Caelid down there. Geel. Whoa! Doggy, why? You get to be a certain age, you must face your own doomsday. Can be like some video SAS and not make a video for 2 years. Let the Patreon keep running. That's my nightmare, so thank you for calling that into existence. Ah! True, at least I'm not like critical drinker. He has a lot more money than me though. I'd like a little more money. Just a little. Let's go see if we can get some better clothes from this guy. I was I spent my entire playtime yesterday just trying to beat the Kaiden mercenaries just so I could please get their coat and have some proper clothes. And not one of them dropped it. Very frustrating. Yeah. Oh my god. Farming gears, hell. Yeah. Another issue I had, don't like much of the clothing and armor. I like the clothing and armor, but whoever just said that is right. Trying to actually find it is, oh my god, such a slog. And you have to do it in a way that does not make any like sense with verisimilitude. Like if you've just killed a guy, you can simply take his clothes, you know? Fucking Christ. Firewolf! How's it going? I kinda love to walk home because he just killed his horse. Ah. Ooh. You'll notice I did switch back to the rapier. Or Eaughhh, I think it's called. Come back here. Oops. Oh. Whoa. Oh my god. At least I got a flask back. Still didn't drop anything. Post-work nap. That sounds divine. Hello.
You must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a gill lake fledgling. A dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake.
Maybe you kill them too violently and their clothes are ruined. It's true. It's true. Can you say anything more?
Be a fool. Turn back.
Maybe I know a cartel
Before it's
kidnapped
too
Guillermo
late.
del Toro's mother and then James Cameron paid for a ransom. I did know that. That's why he doesn't live in Mexico anymore. Or like it very much. Yeah, I can see the Irish Wolfhound influence, but the proportions are all wrong. All the proportions of all the people in Stormvale also have a similar effect on me. They're so creepy. God damn it! Fuck you all. I've got such a I'm so really prejudiced against. Oh my god! Against demi-humans now. Do you think I just maybe need to pay more attention instead of just sort of blithely pressing buttons in certain directions? Maybe that's what I need. Stirring pasta at the drop of a hat. You're full of the grade A puns today, Velen Inspector. I hope you're proud. It's just, please forgive me if I'm not as sort of attuned to the chat as I usually am. I promise I'm not ignoring anybody's comments, but it does seem like I should just pay attention. Wow! Speaking of which, oops! Forgot I wasn't two-handing. Nice. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Ah. The entire video about orcs going, why do the characters hate them? And getting your noggin rocked by dummy humans for 2 hours straight and saying, oh, I get it now. I'm going crazy. I swore to myself that I'd be, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'd be the only person in the world to not, to get a PhD without losing my mind. I swore that I would be the first YouTuber in history to have a healthy relationship with the comments section. And really my whole life has just been one big comedy of hubris. Let's go get my fucking runes back. God damn it. Sorry, Torrent. That's my BZ. Ow! Fuck you! I hate those torch guys. Let's just do this again. Why not? Maybe he'll finally drop that sick-ass coat. I want it! Give me your clothes! Woo! Yes, that was good. More of that. Yes! Okay. We'll check the drip. Nice. Still medium load. This is the problem with picking the female character model is everything you wear Well, one way to say it is that it makes you look big as, like, just giant as fuck. But also it just makes your head look teeny tiny. Should I... what do we think? Should I keep it until I find something more suitable? It's definitely the better... It's definitely got the better stats. The drip is off. Yeah, I agree, right? Don't hurt the horsey. I know. I don't want to hurt the horsey. I do need the stats. It's true. Simply enlarge the character's head. It doesn't look so bad. I'm looking at it, I guess. Character, a beard, it'll pull the whole thing together. Kind of like it. Okay. I'm choosing to follow Leaf's opinion. You cannot alter head size, no. Stats don't matter with your terrible skills. Oop. You can't fight immortal enemies if you don't look cute. I'm saying it all the time. No one will listen to me. Don't mind me. Just let me grab my runes here. Okay, this is definitely an upgrade from the what do you call it? The aristocrat clothes. So I'll keep it for now, but I do want to end up with something that just a little more feminine, if that's okay. Good time for a sip. All I need is a cute hat. Maybe. This is the other thing. I think if other characters kill each other, they don't drop any items. I think that's the case. Whoa. Holy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Why do I keep miscalculating how long my reach is? What's going on with me? Nice. Blood Demon Blorgo. Shut up, boobs. What I love in the game is that I think only one set has boob armor. Is it Millennia's armor? I don't remember. That one has it on the male model too. Nice. Also unsatisfied with the crossbow category in it. I'll take your word for that. I never use the crossbows, so it matters not to me. Okay, this look is growing on me. It is still a little too heavy, I think. Just in appearances, but it's not bad. Moog, okay. Blorgo. Hampton, you watched Shorzy yet? course you didn't. You hate me. What ought we do next, I wonder? The other thing about this armor is that it seems like canonically the prisoner is like, if not Karian royalty, certainly like a Karian foot servant or something. Wouldn't be caught dead in anything as vulgar as what I'm wearing now. So that'll have to change. Hard to be a crossbow build, but bows and all the magic types are totally viable. That makes sense. It sounds like they just like constructed this game specifically to make Mike angry, which I appreciate. I can appreciate why that would frustrate you. Hampton's feeling so spicy. Hello, William. Hey, we're wearing the same. Sorry. We're wearing the same coat. What's up, dude? My brother in arms. He fucking killed me dead. He does not like that we showed up at the party wearing the same drip. What's Re9? What was that? Oh, Resident Evil. No. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Oh, shit. Sorry, Torrent. I could. Maybe. But it's not something I'm planning on right now. It's not in the pipeline. But, you know, life is long. So, it could happen. Be up with a green gut, bro. I need to get out of here. Hampton, everybody I know will be too old for you. Telling people I have plans to do something. Yeah, it's in the works. Keeping all my advisors in perpetual states of expectation. It's the grad school way. I bet we can get up to an additional level here. Yeah. Oh, that's true. You do like the older ladies, so maybe. What ought we do here? Intelligence, maybe? Intelligence or dexterity? Or vigor? Or mind? Somebody tell me what to do. Take this responsibility away from me. If you want to live, vigor. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. Owie! Good thing I just leveled up vigor. Marinara the Vigorous, they call me. Jesus Christ. I forgot about that follow-up attack. It's fine. I'm fine! This game's so fucking hard. Ah, this game's too hard and I'm not great at video games to begin with. It's okay. I'll be fine. Just gotta get good. Whoop. Bye-bye. I remember the first time I had a Krabby Patty. It'll go straight to your thighs. And then you'll blow up. Should we go up there? Maybe? Or nah? Why are we drinking tonight? Oh, it's just some kind of Sauv Blanc, I don't know. Whatever was cheap at HEB. God, I hate these! I don't like heights. Nice. These guys are idiots. Oh, what's over there? Nice. What is it? There's a gorgeous view. Thank you. Give to a learned sorcerer to acquire new sorceries. Glintblade Phalanx and Carrion Slicer. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Mike just doesn't like Elden Ring. It's true. The high jumps are visually cool but unnecessary and not that fun. I just think they're very stressful. Super, super stressful. It's really hard to jump into them. Ugh. could go to the castle, I guess. Can I live from this height? What do we think? That wasn't that bad. Let's see what the color text on that is. Where is it? Am I crazy? There it is. Oh! That's good to know. It is an item used for poison antidote. Yes. Horse goat yak. Run's going alright, thank you. Let me game my mom. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, Polish and German folk music. Insane how uncanny and Mexican it sounds, yes. Mm-hmm. The oompa, the tuba, the accordion. It's the same. It's just the same shit. Ow! Fuck off! Ah! Oh my. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! They killed their own dude! Ah! I'm getting whatever he had. Oh, there's a hat. I don't have a whole lot of faith in this hat, but we can try it out. Yeah, I don't think so. I think not. I got really upset with my MAGA. God, I'm so sorry you have a MAGA sister. That fucking sucks. Who can't seem to grasp it just because Mexican culture takes on instances of Western European influences does not make the West the best of all cultures. I mean, she must think that black culture is the best culture of all then, right? Considering, you know, how much American culture is just black culture, right? That must be the case, right? What do we think, chat? Let's see if we can just run through here. Whoa! Overshot. Woo! I cannot believe that held. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Yay! Lame. I should be able to shoot an arrow. Rump. Look at this idiot. What are you doing, bud? Just looking at the butterflies. Ooh, hooray. Lies of P. It's Souls-like, but you play as Pinocchio, you say? Oh, it is very strange. Never even heard of it. It was so big like 2 years ago. I'm not a gamer. I don't know if you're still talking about the Pinocchio game. Ignore me if you're not. Offer death. Always death.
Hello?
Nope.
Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
Okay.
I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Can do.
Dearly.
If I remember correctly,
take this.
You come back and she's dead, right?
Deliver it to my
sad,
father.
sad.
He remains in the castle, if you please.
Why were people dying here? Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this place sucks. Come here, doggy. Come on. Hello, Criposoft. No, not my first time playing it, but it's been a minute. And I have not... Oh, God, I completely fucking missed him. Jesus Christ. How did he not notice me? I have not played Shadow of the Erd Tree, so that should be fun. Hmm. Run away! Nice. Do my work for me. Ugh. Ah! Ah! Oop. That guy's just waking up. Oh my god. Nice. Ouch. Uh-oh. Woo. Ugh. How's that dog still alive? Whoa, never mind. Ah! A little too comfy. Nice. Appetizing. I love strips of white flesh. Oh boy, misbegotten. It is really useful how unaware everybody is in this game. Very easy to sneak up on. Don't mind me. Whoop. Ah! Wowie! Oh my god. Always on their damned phones, those misbegotten. What is with these? These messages on little pedestals that you can't read. What? In short, try hole. What? I'll just leave that be. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't really use bows, so it's not really of use to me, but oh well. I could always sell it, I guess. They're being lewd. Ah! Oh my god. Online messages are always Reddit tier haha funny message. Or the one hint you need to not waste 20 plus hours on some shit in FromSoft games. Noted. The last times I have played with messages off. For immersion. So, that part's new to me. Oh. A merchant.
Selling.
Sorry, dude, I'm standing so close to you. Seems a little rude. Here, have this crossbow. I have some arrows too. Okay. I think that's another level. Never used Spirit Ashes, probably should have because they seemed like they were made for players like me. But they also arbitrarily bar you from using them in some fights. Yeah. I'll do Dex this time. What's over there, do you think? I do not remember myself. Let's go investigate. Damn, I love daylight savings time. still bright outside, and it's almost 8. What's going on over here? Oh, it's doggies. Don't mind me, doggies. Go about your business. What's that? Oh, it's one of those flowers, I think. Ooh. Let's try. Okay. All right. Hampton, get some food. Did you see me point my sword in the exact wrong direction? That was, man, that was such a, what a great gamer moment. Oh lord, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, ah! Air tacos with no tortilla and a glass of cold water. Sad. High Notrazol. Can't just be repeating the same crude jokes. Hard agree. There are so many fun ways to be nasty. And if we're gonna be creative at anything, surely it should be that, right? Ooh. Ay, caramba. Don't call me mate, Hampton. That's not, that word's not for you. I have more claim over the word mate than you do. And I would never use it. Giving Leo shit for his whistle while you're out here saying mate. Unbelievable. Yeah, it seems like I have been seeing a lot of people mentioning the Scary Movie franchise. I don't love them. I saw most of them as soon as they came out, and I don't love them. I think they're, I mean, they're crass, and I understand that they're crass on purpose, but that still doesn't mean I have to like them. I like Anna Faris, though. What the fuck? Aw. Poor demi-humans. Looks like we should go up there. Do-do. Skulls everywhere. Woo! Weren't we just here? Oh, come on! Ridiculous! God, fuck you! How do I have more claim? Because Americans came from British people. And first did the right thing by divorcing Chris Pratt. Yes, she did. Didn't I? Am I crazy? I could swear somebody... Somebody said something about... Never mind. I thought somebody said... it was, Oh, okay. So, sorry, I'm an idiot and everything just clicked for me. So somebody said they're making an anti-woke one. Anti-woke scary movie, I assume you mean. I thought for sure somebody was mentioning the anti-woke sinners that Jonathan Majors and Zachary Levi are starring in for the Daily Wire. Man, there is a God, you know, and that God wants me to make quality YouTube content. What an incredible, just like, man, on a silver platter, that topic was handed to me. Incredible. Hand ballista. Boo. Sell it. Oops. Yeah, anti-woke scary movie is just scary movie. Not everything has to be fucking anti-woke. God. This is such a boring, shitty time. Like, this is how American movie making works now. That just being anti something is like code for creativity. And we're all expected to accept that as evidence of some kind of creative impulse. Anti-woke, what? Scary movie? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? That's just scary movie. They're supposed to be like crass and distasteful. Stop. God. Yeah, the USDA zones really are not that helpful, are they? There's no shortcut. Gotta pay attention to your land, I'm afraid. As cringe as it sounds. You actually just have to get good at gardening. Zones will not help you here. Anti-woke sinners would be a feeble and inert thing. Well, welcome to the Daily Wire. Poor Mike. This game is just out to get him. Would it be like white Christian Americans partying at a bar and the vampires are brown immigrants? Yeah, we'll see what they mean by anti. I mean, my guess is it's not going to be anti-woke anything, in the same way that like one of the things that's so embarrassing about Run, Hide, Fight is that it's unbelievably woke. You know, the only reason they call it, I mean, to be fair, like woke was not in as common usage when they were making Run, Hide, Fight, and I don't remember them describing it as such, but they do certainly describe like the ambitions of the studio as anti-woke, and so it's very, very funny that Run, Hide, Fight and Terror on the Prairie are both just like kind of girl boss movies, you know? So my guess is that it's not going to be really very anti-woke at all. If anything, it might be pretty woke. And it's just, they think that, you know, this is how movies work. You just call a thing and it becomes that thing. Ah! Owie. Shit. Truly become one with the bot. Wait. Bell Inspector mentioned his bog. I have the antifungal prescription to prove it. I planted blackberries in a tiny pot back in autumn, and I don't know when it counts as big enough that I should replant it. Good question. My blackberries died last year. They weren't doing all that great to begin with, and then the puppy, just finished them off. I know, it's really, really sad about Jonathan Majors. How the mighty have fallen. Really sucks. Be wary of rat. Thank you. Ah! These fucking rats. I forgot what a pain in the ass they are. Oh my god. Nothing to eat in this wretched town. Hampton, what about your burger joint? Get you a burger. I remember these guys. Owie. Blackberries need acid soil. Well, I mean, mine was in a pot. I had it in a container, so it wasn't the soil. But although I'm sure it would have died if I had put it in the soil. What I really want is to plant things like blackberries and like maybe passion fruit or Malabar spinach along my race ahead seek edge along my chicken run so they can grow up the chicken run and give shade to the hens. Wouldn't that be nice? And snacks to me and the hens. Woke truly is the stupidest cinematic trend in history. Yeah, between Angel Studios doing Animal Farm and Anti-Woke Sinners, man, this year really does not want me to finish the PhD. My god. Make blackberry plant take acid, got it. They found a severed head near my house. Okay, Hampton. What do you want me to do about that? How does that affect your ability to go get a burger? I understand that you get dramatic, you in particular, but really just all of us. When we're hungry, we get dramatic, but please try to get a hold of yourself. God. Ah. Wolf slander is a huge problem in games. Giant rats would be way more dangerous. Twoo. Chooks. Are you in Australia? Those are the only people I know who call them chooks. Alt name for beer garden. True! Ugh. This is so creepy. This thing that they do. Oh, come on. Pay attention. Yay, murder! It didn't seem like they were doing that great anyway. A shield. I don't use those, but that's nice to have. Have some passiflora incarnata vines growing. Might send you... Your comment disappeared. Some if they look healthy. Yes, please! Please and thank you. Australian animator got the word stuck in my head. Better than chickens? Yeah, calling them in. Chick, 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 chick. Oh. Fucking tell me about it, beautiful idiot. If I ever get around to finishing a video ever again, I have a lot to say about how conservatives misread literature in my final Lord of the Rings video. They think it's just a matter of... They think literature is just a matter of decoration, you know? They don't think literature should actually mean anything. They just think that because it's fiction, you can just like kind of... You can just kind of dismember it for whichever parts are aesthetically useful to you. Which is evil, actually. I don't feel any kind of way about saying that. It's evil. In a very Tolkienian fashion, it's extremely evil. To take something that is whole and dismember it in that way is evil. It's not your right to do that, you know. Hope I can reach him from here. Nope. Owie! Ugh. Come on, rats. People distracted me. Oh my god. When I was a kid, I told my father, who's MAGA and I don't speak to now, that Starship Troopers is satire about fascism. He got so incensed that it stuck in my memory. That's... it's wild to me that anybody could watch Starship Troopers and not understand that it's a parody. This is why it's like a losing game to ever concern yourself with whether your piece of art is woke enough. Like, it's never gonna not be available for misunderstanding by people who are either stupid or in bad faith, you know? And if that happens, hey, it's not your fault. Ooh, Flame of Frenzy. Useless to me, but cool to have. Nice. Decoy ahead. Like, decoy? Like, can I... Decoy how? I'm doing my part. Why does everything have to have some kind of meaning? I think were his actual words. See, this is what I'm talking about with conservatives and art. This is why they're constantly trying to reduce art into just entertainment, you know? They are so threatened by the idea of meaning that is like individualized, that doesn't come from some kind of authority. They don't think that should be possible. So they have to make an example of art. They have to take stories and tear them to shreds and turn them into something they're not, to prove that there is actually no such thing as individually derived meaning, you know? You know? Yeah, it's a good point. Starship Troopers displays a reckless and absurd military, but ultimately a successful one. Spooky Teeth, it is that also. Remember, we're talking about art, and art can mean many, many things, and all of those things can be true. But that is a different thing from taking a piece of art and turning it into something that it categorically cannot mean, because in order to make it mean that thing, you have to dismember it. You have to take you have to take something out of it, you know? I love Gael Garcia Bernal and Diego Luna with a burning passion. Me too, Hampton. Mexican favorite sons. What makes The Incredibles a conservative film? Some people are just better than others, and we have to trust that they know what they're doing. The Incredibles 2 is much, much more this way. But they both are, really. I'm in particular so into lore stuff, but refuses to entertain subtext. Yeah, the lore thing is interesting because it's like, whoa. I think you might, what might take you farther with that guy, maybe, is, reminding him that, like, lore is, but he should grow up and understand that none of this is real. Is my none of this is real criticism. My none of this is real is always my critical angle with absolutely everything. It says it didn't happen. It doesn't matter how into the lore you are because it isn't real. And the lore doesn't matter, therefore, unless you're actually applying it to the thematics of the story. Because it's not fucking real. It isn't history. Leonard Nimoy had this exact critique of some Star Trek fans. Yeah, I think you're right. Definitely Arrested Development thing going on there. Yeah, definitely. And this is why, I mean, I think that Arrested Development thing is not unique to conservatives. And in fact, I think that, like, I mean, I think it is a conservative trait, but I think that part of what makes American culture so rotten right now is that everybody's kind of in this position of Arrested Development. So, like, even on the left, like, part of the reason movies suck right now is because it's like people have got it into their heads that I mean, I've definitely talked about this before, so sorry for repeating myself, but like, sorry, 1 second, I got distracted. It's like everybody's got it in their mind that art has to have a utilitarian purpose, and that utilitarian purpose is telling people how to think and behave, and that every work of art has a lesson. And if you can demonstrate that you understand the lesson of whatever work of art you're making, then you've made a good work of art, and that's bullshit. It like everything that's made now is just I mean, whatever, not everything, blah blah blah. But like so much of what's made now is so incredibly self-aware, and people got to stop doing that. That is not an artistic way to behave, you know. Why does fascism have to be depicted in a failure state to be good critique of fascism? It doesn't. It doesn't. But it is certainly the case that it is infrequently in a state of failure, which is not really how fascism works, or, you know, whatever it is we call fascism. Hell yeah. Saeed, Brindlebore, yes. My boy Saeed. God, Lost was such a good show. Lost was one of the texts that got me super into filmmaking. The idea of determining what legitimate story canon is absurd to me. Is real. Hopeful for the return of romance. Yeah, I think we're in a new romanticism. It's part of why I like the 28 Years series so much. They're extremely romanticist. All my favorite movies last year. I don't know about all, but my favorite movies overall now are very, very romanticist. I worry that the aquarium pump is not working well enough. That's a problem for later. Probably reminded me of that. It feels like it just likes lore as an exercise of fantasy-coded facts to sustain his core ego. Yeah. Art, in so many ways, just about aesthetics to him. It might be worth, like, I don't know, if he's a certain kind of guy. Like, some guys are really shaken off their axis when you, if you, look, this is maybe a touch of dark magic, okay? But, like, if you can imply that, that what he's doing is sort of like, man, it's sort of like weak and soy, you know, that like, dude, you're just in it for the aesthetic. You're just, do you think this is just fashion? That's what art is to you? It's just like something to buy? That's pretty, like, okay. Sometimes that gets people to be like, oh, well, no, I'm totally I'm totally possessed of critical thought, and then they actually have to prove it. So, yeah, the menu. I also like the menu. A lot of people don't, and I don't get it. I think they should find God. I don't know. Should have been planner and endgame for Lost, but say lovey. Yep. Hi, Camden. Undertown, okay. My favorite romanticist movies. Well, I mean, in the past year, so both 28 Years movies, Frankenstein is romanticist, Sinners is romanticist, Companion was romanticist. Bunch of all the movies that are considered, like, you know, rare good ones right now, you'll find some romanticism in there. Oh my god, Hampton, get you some dumplings. Costco saves many lives. Who are you, Cliffy Killer? Yeah, I also like that the menu kind of focused on something beyond class commentary, also about commercialization. Yeah, and the two are related, of course. Oops. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to really go for it here. Try and avoid these giant arrows. Ugh. What was the... Oh, shit. That's the map. I need it. I need it. I need it. There he be. Something sloppy. What do you mean by romanticism? Very preoccupied with emotionality. The last serious, like, romanticist trend in American culture, like a bunch of the like sort of OG American horror types are romanticist. Edgar Allan Poe is a romanticist. When you think of like a typical Victorian tale, they're often going to be romanticist. Very concerned with people's feelings and the aesthetics thereof. romanticism is great. And it's been very, very out of fashion over the past few decades, really since neoliberalism emerged, because we decided that feelings are lame and woke and gay. And in order to be based, you have to... Oh my god! Oh lord. You have to pretend to be a facts and logic bro. But we've gotten to the point where... this is so far away. Where facts and logic has been revealed to be itself just a... you know, just a sort of smoke screen for emotionality. So now we're back to romanticism, and I am so ready for it. Feelings care about facts. Yeah, totally co-sign Hampton's comment there. Oops, bye-bye camera. Tale Foundry's uploaded a lot of videos lately about body horror topics and has tried to explain the romanticism of it all. Did you see his how to cure a zombie video? I wrote that. Caramba. Run, 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 run. Ooh. Yeah, I wrote that. Tale Foundry's my pal. He's good people. I also I did the research for the Angels one that came out recently. I didn't write that one as much. That was a tough one to get through. And the team had to do most of the writing because because of reasons. But I worked on that one. Yeah, Spanish Civil War happening in the background of Pan's Labyrinth is so fucking tasty. Totally. I have almost enough for... Ah, fuck yeah. I was gonna say, please don't let me meet more enemies. I don't need that. Oh, so lonely. No secret passageway ahead, but be wary of legs. What? Sinners is good because the background is feeding so much into the story. Yeah, and like the problem with this, with our whole realism bullshit, things like they've been trying to mask it as, what's the word they keep using? Oh my god. What's the word that they keep using for when you like are intentionally, for when you intentionally reject where the plot would normally go? Subversion. Subversion is what they call it when they just like refuse to let the plot go where where all the foreshadowing has been directing your attention, and then they use realism as an excuse for that, and that's bullshit. If you're making a story, you should make it with intention. Every shred of what's happening in the plot and aesthetically should be on purpose. It's fucking crazy how that's not just sort of like basic common knowledge. I'm curious. Zombie was great except for that weird clown tangent Tail Boundary went on. Fuck your shin specifically. There will always be men like you. Ah, what a good movie. Okay. Yeah, subverting expectations. Yes. No down ahead. What do you mean? Why? I think I will down ahead. Nope. They got me. Bamboozled again. Yeah, realist take on Lord of the Rings would keep hitting all of this happened in the Bronze Age, all the winners died or compromised or both. Tolkien saw the story going that way, no doubt. Keeping the twin story in Chicago a mystery adds so much depth to their choices and his characters and their relation to others. Yeah, and I guarantee you that and that so much of this is up to, individual acting decisions and directing. Like, I guarantee you that Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler had conversations about exactly what happened in Chicago, Like, they know what happened in Chicago, and it's important that they know. Oh shit. I was gonna gain a level down there. Whoopsie doodle. Yeah, Chicago Mafia and Irish mob influence in the clothing. It's what a fucking masterpiece. Or posted, read about how Remick reacts to each of the female characters differently based on white supremacist patriarchal understandings of different races. I hadn't even considered that. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to watch it again. It's about time for me to watch it again anyway. Don't do vigor. Yeah, here's a secret about your character. Tell no one. Yep. It's important. This is how art is made. Like when you're painting, you shouldn't use every color, Same principle. Or you can, by another token, imply colors that aren't there. People think of clouds as white, but they're not. They're gray and they're pink and they're orange and they're blue. They're purple, they're yellow, but they're not white. You imply white by using all the other colors in the way that they are supposed to be used. This whole thing of just like blood, just vomiting absolutely every asset you have onto the screen must end. It's not art. That's not what a movie is. Drives me insane. Yeah, white supremacist patriarchy. They are all connected. Look at the fucking Trump administration. We're doing DEI for white people, which is just white supremacy. Just straight up white supremacy. Come on, doggy. Why is the vampire Irish in Sinners? Good music. Good music for sure, but also that the Irish, and is one of the interesting things about Sinners, that it is making a commentary on modern society through the past. So like nobody in the story in Sinners would understand this, but the reason that Jesus fucking Christ, God, the reason that the vampires are Irish in Sinners, or that Remick is at least, is because the Irish were not initially considered white. They were part of the underclass, just like black people. Their culture got wrapped into the American cultural hegemony and claimed as such by white society. And then Irish identity was entirely subsumed into American identity and frozen in place. This is what I talked about in my video about Sinners, about how like you can still hear the Irish influence in country music, but it's just frozen. It's like they put it in amber, you know, and it was not allowed to develop anymore. And that's what vampirism is. And like applying that to culture specifically is just so, oh my God, it's so genius. I love it. It's so good. I'm not even gonna bother with these fuckers. Oh, I forgot Pumpkinhead. Might be a problem. Subtracting layers can sometimes create many more layers, more richly detailed than if they were stated. Yeah. Yes, Mufasa yes, did that. They literally had a scene for everything and didn't leave anything for the audience's imagination. Yeah. God, that movie fucking sucks. It's awful. Whiteness is an identity based in exclusion. That's good. Yeah. Oh, bye, Babadook. Bye, Spooky Teeths. Okay. Alrighty. Am I still holding my staff? Yeah. Ah! Woo! Get wrecked. Nice. Oh. White culture exists in the same way orc culture exists. This is that season of the culture war wrapped up. Yeah. It's true, nobody talks about critical race theory anymore. It's gone out of fashion. They decided that woke was the more effective epithet. Because they're full of shit. Man, I haven't died in a hot minute. Do you think that statement will come back to bite me? What do we think? Yeah. A dearth of culture and meaning where there was something before. Yeah. Um, that's what makes the epilogue of Sinners so interesting and good, because, like, you know, here's Stack. He survived. He's okay. And he got to live through all the developments of his culture, but they mean nothing to him because they're not his anymore. He's still always gonna be yearning for the real, you know. It's not for him. Wah. Owie. Get down here. Oh my god, I'm stuck full of arrows. Owie. Look at me. Ouch. That looks so painful. Technically, white culture exists. It's that we hate food in our family. White culture could exist, and it could be, well, you know, I mean, white culture does exist. It's German, and it's Spanish, and it's English, and it's French, and it's all the little, it's Portuguese, and it's all the little localities in those places. White American culture could exist, but we can't have nice things. Do I go down there? I think I do. Woo! Is this almost entirely like a weapon? Yeah. It's really saddening. Genuinely. Dab, dab. Rewatch what? What? I don't remember that line. I'm gonna have to watch it again and do so with subtitles. Yeah, but I mean, with that line, the assumption is certainly that he was pimping. He's not selling his own ass.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself.
Yes, let me game, Mom. This is a Dex Intelligence build.
Have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do...
How the machine kill culture, is it by trying to sell it? Yes, by trying to make it into a commodity. A commodity, by its nature, resists change, because change is threatening to the continued value, financial value of the commodity. How culture, you need to believe in things.
I see. From Arena.
My Babadook.
I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
Okay.
If you see Arena, her father will come.
All right. Mission accomplished. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Can I just... There we go. Was that the dog walking? Yes, it was. Can't help but feel that any celebration of white American culture would be very problematic. Yeah, hard agree. I don't know. It's like there are bits of New England that, while I won't say that it's not problematic, it seems like there's like there are certainly areas of the U.S. where white people weren't an absolute scourge and did actually make something interesting culturally, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know. Reading Italian is easy as fuck. Have you tried reading Portuguese? It's even easier. I'm not even particularly good at languages, and Portuguese is super easy still. This looks right. Descend. John Brown. Yeah, there's some good white culture. Enemy! Thank you, note. Ah! Oh my god! Ouch! Oh my god! Ah! Shit! Ooh, I didn't realize I was out of flasks. That sucks. Yeah, Lovecraft racist against Portuguese. I know. See, this is what we were just talking about with the Irish. Like, different types of Europeans weren't considered white either. This country's so fucking stupid. Racism's so fucking stupid. I made a tweet about this the other day and was surprised at the comments I got, not really quite understanding what I was talking about. That like, yeah, I was commenting on a just drunk individual rambling. I was commenting on an article that somebody posted on Blue Sky about how like Amazonian parrot feathers have been found as far north as like the Pacific Northwest, and that there were all these huge trade routes in Native America that that we forget about. And I think the reason we forget about those is because, hi Ruru, good dog, is because it was the same in the Middle East and China and in Africa, especially North Africa, the Mediterranean. Like, all these people knew about each other. Everybody knew about each other. We talked about this in the episode of Once More with Feeling about Aladdin, because there were woke wars with that movie too, and Gus and I agreed that it would have been really funny if they had cast Jasmine as like found a blonde, green-eyed Iranian girl to play Jasmine, because like this, like our race essentialism is not just a possession of the right wing. Like there's so many racialized assumptions from, you know, everywhere from center to left as well. And one of them is that like, the reason this relates to that article is because I think that there's an assumption going on where we don't like to think of you know, people in the past knowing about each other, because our assumption is that, well, if they knew about each other, then why weren't they racist? It's like, it's not like all these people lived in peace or whatever. There's always been war, there's always been conflict, and there always will be, you know. People are really great at finding reasons to dislike each other. But the idea that some people are just better than others, and it's a matter of biology, it's a matter of genetics, and that those aspects of morality can be, you know, can be determined by looking at somebody's appearance. Racism is very new. Like, for most of human history, that idea would have been considered, like, ultra bizarre. Like, people hated each other because of how they did things, not what they looked like when they were doing them. You know what I mean? Something to think about, I guess. What am I doing? I'm lost. Pretty sure early Romans knew China existed. I mean, I don't know very much about Roman history, but like, people knew about each other. Everybody was trading with each other, you know? The Silk Road is so much older than any of the trade routes that fucking backwater of Western Europe could ever come up with for like 1,500 years. What do I do? I feel like maybe I lost or missed something down here. It's possible. Funny representations of ancient bigotry. I watched Rome back in the day, and I remember very little of it, so I'll try it again. Romans didn't know about elephants, though. Dumb fucks. Elephants are the best people. It must be over here. Yeah, these large cultures can't have had influences on one another. Yeah. It is essentialism. Culture doesn't work that way. Half my college dorm was obsessed back in the day. I remember it being because I was shy freshman year of college. I didn't make that many friends. I made most of my friends sophomore year. And so I would just stay in my room and watch HBO shows. And after I watched the entirety of Sex and the City, I watched Rome next. And that's all I remember about it, that I watched it. You're so old, I know. Oh, here we go. Whoop. Nice. Could I have enough runes to... yeah, I think I do. Every culture has a drunken wanderer that lived in Texas and somehow woke up in Vietnam. So there's no way cultures didn't know each other prior to navigation. Yeah, absolutely. There's always been fucking weirdos who wanted to leave home, you know? That's like one of the only... Oh, fuck. That's one of the only true human universals. You can always expect a fucking weirdo to not get along with their family and want to leave home. Okay, everybody, pray that I don't, die. Lose all my runes. Visions of Dragon. What do you mean? Yeah, would have supported having slaves in ancient Rome. I know. He's trying to get canceled. I like more effectively combating racism has got to involve acknowledging that xenophobia is an adaptive trait in a lot of cases in history and prehistory. The identity politics of racists is a thought-terminating cliche. Yeah, I agree. It is a thought-terminating cliche. much like fascist. Went to college back when scribes still had jobs. Yeah. Copywriter was a was a job you could have. I don't think that's quite true anymore. Oh shit. I'm gonna be a coward about this and oh, I can't get torrent. That sucks. Okay. Everybody wish me luck. I hate heights. Huh. Nice. Fucking Herodotus was out there chilling with the Egyptians. Did you? I mentioned this in the Aladdin episode. We all seen the 13th Warrior. It's like not a great movie. It's Antonio Banderas is a Iraqi, I think. Well, you know, modern day Iraqi. He's from Baghdad. This sort of noble scholar from Baghdad who's sent to the far north and just like kicks it with a bunch of Vikings for like 20 years. It's true. Like, I mean, the movie The 13th Warrior is based on a Michael Crichton book. Is like it's none of it's realistic or anything. It's like very it's very supernatural and whatever, but that did happen. Like, that guy existed, you know. All these people knew about each other. Okay, guess we have to whoop. Owie. Pickled turtleneck. Oh my god! I don't believe it. What the fuck? I didn't know those could do that. That sucks. Oh my god, they're so strong. Good lord. Okay, I guess we're not going to talk to that ghost. Look carefully. I don't think I will. I think I'll just brave it. Yeah, he probably didn't fight cavemen. Yeah. Oh, I kind of love the 13th Warrior too. It's a super fun movie. Certainly nothing against the 13th Warrior. It's just not a serious movie, you know. Bad movie. I liked it. I don't know if I would call the 13th Warrior a bad movie. I wouldn't call it a great movie or anything. It's just a movie. Sometimes movies can just be movies, you know. It's a movie. I liked it. I don't know if I'd be willing to call it either good or bad. Yeah. Okay. We can go down here. Really Linda's last name. Oy, que lindo. For once, I don't need all these flasks. But I appreciate it. God, I hate heights. Oh yeah, that problematic cis white guy. I think a lot of other guys that match my description should just chill and base their identities on what they can control. Yeah, I agree. It's you can see why so many so many white people are so anxious about this, because like there is they're so jealous of cultures, of like, you know, cultures that are really solid, and have a lot of identity, and there is an extent to which that kind of culture is, it like it isn't really something you choose, you know, but also there's a lot about culture that people do choose, you know. Regardless of what kind of culture you're born into. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Sorry, somebody mentioned 13 Assassins, and holy shit, I saw that movie recently and it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. God, it's good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Crazy good movie. It is my favorite samurai movie, for sure. Mr. Morbid might be home. Oh, hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Fine.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You got fancy new clothes.
I know. I actually found some clothes.
Oh, that's cool. And this long sword, looks like?
It's a shit. What are they called? It's an S-stock.
Oh.
It's
Very
like a
interesting.
rapier of some, but like a,
It's very long.
yeah. Uh-huh. How was work? Okay.
Mind-numbingly terrible.
Okay. I'm gonna hop off here in a second. Be in there. Who's Gus, by the way? Gus is my podcast partner. Since you don't appear to know, my podcast is called Once More with Feeling. It's about movies and their remakes. So we'll watch the old movie, we'll watch the new movie, and then we'll talk. We'll like, you know, historicize them and then compare and contrast them. And it's so much fun. Let's see. Yeah, the first hour talking is gas, and the second hour is just straight slaughter, and it's also gas. Yes. It's one of my, I think, possibly one, oh, Jesus Christ, that's so stupid. Possibly one of my favorite filmic moments where it's like, it's so Takashi Miike to do this. Or like that lady who the Lord has been torturing shows up and tells him what has happened to her. And our boy, our protagonist, looks at the guy who's telling him this and says, "How fate smiles upon me." Because this guy needs to fucking die, and he gets to be the one who does it. Oh my god. It's so fucking sick. Gasu is not Russ, correct. Oh, thank you, Leaf. Oops. Thank you, BioWolf. Yeah, it's a fun little project. It makes me kind of nervous to do, just because I really like one of my favorite things about YouTubing is that I'm a bit of a rhetorical coward, and I don't like speaking off the cuff, and I like being really careful with my language, and it's always like having to talk on the fly is really uncomfortable for me, but I think it's going well, so. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. yes, No's Resolve will do all those things, and yes, we are. Well, we have recorded all the. Oh my god, all the Disney episodes. They're all done, and now we're planning the horror season and the little mini season that we're gonna do in between. Oh! I don't believe it. I'm gonna lose all those runes. I don't fucking believe it. I do very well while streaming. Thank you. The decadent loss of runes. You hate to see it. You hate to see a decadent loss of runes. Well, I hear the shiny sound. Where's... There it is. Your ability to play semi-competently while having full conversations is impressive. Why, thank you. You'll just have to believe me that... Oh my god! That I'm better at video games when I'm also not trying to maintain a steady flow of speech. Oh, come on. Excited for Roadhouse episode. Oh, we're definitely gonna do action movies for certain. Yes. A whole action season. What are my thoughts on the death of rock music? I'm so sorry. I really don't think I do have any. I feel like this may disappoint people. It disappoints me, I promise you, but I'm not a huge, like, music person. I like music, but I don't love it in the way you have to have artistic opinions about it in the same way that I do literature and film, you know, and paintings for that matter. There's the auditory arts just don't hit for me quite so much. Have I gained any respect for streamers by doing it? I don't know. Damn it. Stop moving. In this world, there's hope and pain and singing. Who cares about that last one? Shit. Super annoying. Come back, rats. I'm very confident in my ability to kill that misbegotten. I just want the rats to come back. The rats are what concern me. You either get normal or start a podcast. Yep. At least we have an excuse, you know. I feel like if you're in the, even tangentially in the entertainment industry, you automatically have sort of like casus belli to do a podcast. Is it the rats or the jump? The rats are why I'm not jumping. I want the rats to come back because I still have magic left in the tank here, but I think I might just have to risk it. Ooh. Nice. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Ah! Okay. Okay. Whip. Woo. Kinky. Let's try it out. Can I help you?
This sounds like there's a lot going on in here.
Well, I just acquired a whip, which is interesting. I don't know about it.
Well, that last one looked like it was an area attack.
Yes. I don't like it. Hmm?
Unless you're in the bedroom.
She's asking you for tortillas. Isn't there a toothed whip in the DLC, or is that the base game? It kind of seems like that's in the base game. I could be wrong. I don't know. Let's do... Let's do... We'll do intelligence. Yeah. Oh no, Mr. Morbid's just popping in for a visit, you know. Oh, Tooth Whip is DLC. Okay, stand corrected. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, these little bastards. God, they suck. Ah! Lost grace found is so poetic. It's a good point. It is. I should have been squaring off or whatever that ability is more often. It's very effective. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh my god, no, 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 no! It's fine. Only Mariana can see Mr. Morbid. RV stuff. I should just be using magic though. Mr. Morbid is actually a Durden style figment of my imagination that takes over when I'm in a combat scenario. Mm. Yeah, Mr. Morbid goes to another school. You guys wouldn't know him. Hey, we did it. We got through Castle Morn. Should we just go ahead and fight the boss? Why not? Decoy ahead. What's that mean? Seek armament. Mm. Hello. Owie! Fuck you! Oh my god. Okay, I see what they meant. Shit. Hmm. Oh lord. Oh god. Ah! Oops. Okay, well, we got whatever was in there, so there's really no need for us to go back. I think. I do want whatever's over here, though, so... How should we deal with this guy? Let's do one of these, and then... Oh, fuck off. Jesus Christ. Ah! Oh, there go my runes. Every time you get shot with arrows, it looks like cultural appropriation. Ran out of land. Man, if I had a dime. I don't know what that means. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's do this. Well, no, I think if I just... Famous last words. I think if I just aim correctly, I can get this done. Fuck me. All right. I know what I'll do. I'll take the coward's way out. Come on. Kukri knives, that's it. Ooh! I'm sorry, jellyfish. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I don't know what to do here. Ooh, boy. Oi. possibly... okay, well I got the kukri knives, so it's okay. When they do that, don't. Thank you. I do not use kukri knives, but that's okay. I love the jellies. Beware boss, thank you. Despair ahead. Okay, let's try it out. Oh, come on, puppies. Owie! Run away! Ah! Oh shit! Fuck! Come on! Ah! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ugh! That wasn't bad. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time and then get the fuck out of here. Not Radigan. Why red hair? Good question. Good luck. Don't give up. Aw. I love it when the notes are nice. Skew me. Might be too far away for this. I am too far away. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Owie! Oh, shit. God damn it. I got to almost exactly the same position, too. I died before all my wolves. That makes me want to try again. Okay, fine. One more time. Hi. Wanna come see?
Sure. What you doing?
Oh, just trying to fight a boss. You know, it's okay. It's going all right. All right. Yowie! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Shut up! Ah! I did even worse that time! No! Okay, I'm leaving.
Damn it!
I will accomplish this task on... What's today? Monday. Give her upper. Fuck you! I'm hungry!
Dinner's been sitting on the counter out of the fridge going on 5 hours, which is ridiculous. The guacamole has browned.
Whatever. It'll still be yummy. Okay, I'll be back Monday.
You're a little gremlin.
Goodbye.
Horrible gremlin.
Have a good weekend.